Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Welcome to the show. I hope everyone is having a good evening. We're going to go ahead and get ready to get started here in just a few moments. Thank you guys for coming. And welcome, everyone. Got my little heart up here for the month of February. We'll wait just a few more minutes before we get started. As usual, we do like the first 15 minutes free. I think we're going to change our format for free questions for yes or no questions. So that way we can kind of get things flowing a little bit faster. But after the first 15 minutes are done, then we will start with some donation-based reads. But welcome everybody. Hi, Marijana, welcome. Hi, Vanilla. Hi, Crazy Polaroid, welcome. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that if you would. Hi, Feminine Waters. Hi, Janaea. Welcome. Thank you, love. I hope everyone is well. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It's cold. My hands are cold tonight. I don't know what is going on. All right. So we're going to start off with, to make things a little bit quicker, just yes or no questions. So if you have a question, please type it in a yes or no format. For those that are donating tonight, please feel free to ask your free question as well. Go ahead and type it down in the chat, but it has to be in a yes or no format so that way we can kind of get through the questions a little bit faster. That way you guys don't have to wait, and it can kind of speed things up a little bit faster. Hi, Prasara, welcome. Thank you so much for your subscription. I greatly appreciate that. All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. Looks like we got about 10 people in the chat. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. Shows me that you definitely appreciate the work that I'm putting out and helps put me in the algorithm. So I hope you all are doing well. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome. Welcome, Janisha. Welcome. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and get started before it gets any later. All right, so we're going to start off with Marijana's first question. Well, she's got one question. Will the new treatment that my doctor wants to use for me work? Okay. All right, so will the treatment that the doctor that has for Marijana, will it work? Spirit, yes or no? Okay. All right. Yes, we have the King of Wands. The answer is yes on that, Marijana. Yes. I feel like it's going to work pretty quickly. Okay? So I'm going to say yes on that. All right. Keep me posted. I'm hoping so, but yes, it looks like it's yes. All right. Thank you so much for the like. So Vanilla and Pie wants to know, will this PS for women's business endeavor be successful for me? Okay. Let's take a look. Yes or no? Okay. Okay, well, 2 cards came out. The answer is yes. It will require some patience with the Temperance card. It may take a little bit of time, balance, and moderation, but the answer is overall yes, Vanilla and Pie. So yes. All right, so next we have, let's see, it looks like they retracted a message. Okay. I am doing pretty well, Feminine Waters. Thank you so much. Janaea, welcome as always. All right. Okay. Crazy Polaroid wants to know, does Danielle still have romantic feelings for me? Okay. Let's take a look here. And please, everyone, please don't forget to hit that like button. We got 10 people in the chat. We got 6 likes. So I greatly appreciate if you would do that for me. Thank you so much. Okay. 2 cards came out. The answer is yes. We have the King of Pentacles and we have the Page of Wands. So something could be budding or something could be brewing here or sprouting. I would say yes on that, Crazy Polaroid. All right, so Prasara Communications, welcome. All right, if you have a question, Prasara, please type your question down in the chat. Okay. All right, so Feminine Waters, hi Janisha. Will I get a lot of back taxes this year? I think I may have been missing a W-2 and not filing until I am certain. When you say back taxes, are you meaning money back for your taxes? Okay, but we'll see. We'll see what the answer is. Yes or no, Spirit? This is for feminine waters. I'm going to say it's a slow yes. There could be a delay in something. Make sure that you have all your paperwork in order. We do have the strength card, which can mean strength under pressure. It may be kind of stressful getting everything together, but overall, yes. But it's going to take a little bit of time for you to get it back. So, but the answer is yes. Okay. All right. So, Janisha wants to know, will I get communication from Cylindrin this year? He's a Capricorn and I am a Cancer. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, will she get communication from Cylindrin this year? This is for Janisha. Okay, yes or no? Okay, we have the Moon card. Right now, it's a little bit unclear, Janisha. It feels like there are some things in the way. I'm feeling like this person is thinking about you. But it just feels like a no for right now, but that could change, okay? It just feels like this person is thinking about things and they're unclear about whether or not to contact you. So I'm going to say no for right now, but that could change, okay? Always remember that with tarot, it is susceptible to change due to people's decisions and choices. All right, so João Pedro, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I probably butchered it. But Pedro Costa Calica. Okay. Will my ex-friend Gianni be back in my life soon? Okay. All right. In months. Okay. Will they be back in their life soon, Spirit? It's going to take a little bit of time with the Justice card, but overall, yes. They're thinking about some things and weighing some options. And you got the Temperance card. So it's going to be slow, but overall, yes. Okay, so Big Mama, welcome. All right, so Janaea wants to know, are people at my current job jealous of the friendship I have with the practice manager? People don't know we are because we don't say it, but I feel the vibe. Okay, Janaea, let's take a look and see. Are they jealous? Are they feeling a vibe? Okay. Oh, yes, this is the card of friendship. They have noticed that you guys are rather close. So I'm going to say yes on that. But I think you'll be okay. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. I just wouldn't say much to your coworkers about your friendship. I just kind of keep it under wraps. But I'd say yes. They have noticed, and yes. But I think you're going to be fine. I don't think it's the kind of jealousy that's going to cause you to have problems. But keep me posted, Janaea. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome. Big Mama wants to know, hi, Big Mama. Is me and Devon's relationship over? Yes or no, Spirit? Okay. And thank you so much for the likes and welcome, everyone. I'm going to say that... I feel like with the Hermit card, I don't feel like this is a no. This is kind of more of like a neutral card to me. It just feels like somebody's taking time to think about things. This could be you and also Devon's energy. They're just maybe in solitude. Maybe you guys are not talking or you haven't spoken for a couple of days or several days. But I'm going to say overall no. I don't feel like it's over, but I do feel like you guys need a little bit of time out to kind of think about things and a little bit of space in order for you guys to come back together. So I'm going to say overall, no, I don't think it's over, but you guys do need some space at the current moment. That's very important. All right, so Prasar Communications, my name is Shamshad. Will continue staying in Canada be good for me, or should I return to India? Okay. All right. Will staying in Canada be good? I feel like you'll need to travel. Okay. So the short answer is, I feel like you're going to do better returning back to India, or a possible another country. The reason why I say that, we do have the World card, which is about travel and success. So I'm going to say you're probably going to have more success going back home to India with the World card. Yeah, I feel like you miss a lot of people there. There's a lot of connections there for you. So I'm going to say, I think that returning back to India would probably be the best thing for you at this time. For some particular reason, maybe you and Canada are just not meshing for some reason. But keep me posted. All right, so Shaz wants to know, how will I do my master's in China? Will I do my master's in China? Okay. Yes or no? Okay. Yes. King of Pentacles is here, and you're going to do well with the King of Pentacles. So the overall answer is yes on that, Shaz. All right. I'm doing good, Firebird. Welcome. I'm glad to see you. Good to see you. Jasmine, I hope you're doing well. Jasmine wants to know, when will I meet the next love or serious relationship? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can get anything out of this. All right. We have the Justice card. So this is like Libra. This is the card of Libra. So it could be October of this year that you meet somebody, that you end up meeting somebody. So I'd say near October, fall season, that you could meet somebody that you could have a romantic interest in, Jasmine. So October of this year. So keep me posted. Hi, Roha. Welcome. All right. So Roha wants to know, should I reach out to Danny? Okay. Yes or no? All right. In about 5 more minutes, you guys, we're going to get started on donation-based reads. But welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome. So glad that you're here. Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a little bit slow, a slow, steady thing. I would say that you could reach out to him just as like a friendship type of deal, Roha. I'd say yes on that. This is a yes card, so I'd say yes. Maybe this person's waiting to hear back from you. I would say yes on that, Roha. Yeah. See how they're doing. I feel like they're struggling like with health or something, or they're going through something. So I'd say yes on that, Roha. So keep me posted. All right. So Firebird, do you see me and Scorpio getting into physical, sensual type of relationship in the future? No. We have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like the Scorpio, I do feel like the Scorpio is attracted to you, Firebird. But for some reason, he's just not coming towards you for whatever particular reason. It could be that maybe, I don't know. I mean, it just feels like he's thought about it. He thinks about you. But the answer is no for right now. But that could change. Like I always tell everybody, tarot is subject to change. Nothing is ever set in stone. It's based on our decisions and actions that we take. If we choose to go left, we can change the trajectory. But as of right now, no. But keep your options open. He does have a crush on you though. But for some reason, I always feel like it's just like he's not coming towards you for some reason. Oh, thank you so much, Janaea. I'm gonna go ahead and get you added, love. And Roha, thank you so much too. Thank you. All right. All right. So we got Janaea, and then we have Roha. All right. So we got about 3 more minutes. Hi, I speak my truth. It's good to see you. Good to see you, love. I hope you're doing okay. You're welcome, Prasar. You're welcome. All right. Oh, wonderful. All right. And everyone, I am starting to do like collective reads for each sign. So if you want to know your forecast, it's like just a general reading of how things are going. I'm going to be putting those up this week and next week, so you can check your sun, moon, and rising to get a complete forecast for the month of March 2026. All right. Hi, Maria. All right. So does OP, the Capricorn, see me in his future? Okay. Yes or no? Oh, no, you're not too late. You're not too late. I speak my truth. All right. So we have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Oh, Lord, Maria. Okay, Spirit says no. You probably need to move on. I just feel like maybe this person is not very receptive towards you for some reason. I think they like you, but it's like the communication may be very hard for you guys to stay in constant contact or something. Yes, that's it, love. That's it, Prasar. But I would say no for now, but like I said, that can change. Okay. So Maria, I feel like, no for now. Okay. But it can change in the future. I'm not sure if you guys had a fight or argument, or maybe you just haven't been talking all that much. But yeah, keep your options open, Maria, because somebody else could be walking into your life too. So keep your options open. It's a no for now, but like I said, that can change. All right, so I Speak My Truth wants a positive message. Okay, I'll get to see what quick positive message we can get for you. And then in about 2 minutes, we're going to get started with donation-based reads. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, we got King of Wands. This is great news. Okay. All right, so this is success, leadership, and self-confidence. So Spirit says that I feel like you're working on your confidence a lot more when it comes to approaching situations, believing in yourself a lot more. I feel like you're getting more in touch with yourself, which is very important. There are seeds growing for your future. I see them sprouting out of the wand here, looking forwards to your future and having an optimistic mind about things. I feel like you're really trying to work on your mindset and trying to remain positive, but also with positivity, you're being active about it. So it's not that you're just thinking, you're actually taking action. So that's what Spirit is showing me here. You actually taking action. There's a little lizard there too that represents life to me, or life force. So definitely, when you are feeling down or not so happy about something, just think about what really inspires you to keep going and go for that. Always have a goal in mind is what Spirit is saying here. Keep an optimistic mindset. It's very difficult to do, especially during these times, but it's really, really going to help you. I'm also seeing green to connect with nature as well. So make sure that you're connecting with nature, whether it's through plants or putting your feet in the grass. I feel like you're the type of person you probably have to connect with nature on a pretty regular basis in order to stay grounded. So just keep that in mind, but you're on the right path here. I Speak My Truth. All right, so keep me posted, love. All right, you're welcome, Jasmine. Okay, that damnage. Okay, hello. Will Abby and I get back together? Okay, let's see. This is for that damnage. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I like your name. Yes, we have Page of Wands. Things are budding and things are starting to sprout. The answer is yes on that, that damnage. So yes. Hi, Leah. Welcome. All right. Oh, awesome, Jasmine. Yes, that's coming out tomorrow. Okay, so ethereal vibes. Can I ask feelings towards me? Oh, awesome. I Speak My Truth. Awesome. Hi, Miss Lard. Welcome. But not Beyondouruniverse. Let me know. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Prasar. Okay, we have the Hanged Man energy, which is showing about somebody. It's kind of like things are on hold at the moment. So it kind of feels like things are on hold between you and this person. It's like things are not necessarily moving. I think I'm feeling like towards the end of the spring, things will start to kind of take shape. As I'm looking at this card, I'm kind of looking at the foliage that's around here. So around springtime, maybe in the next 2 to 3 weeks, there'll be a difference here and there'll be momentum and things will start to move forward. But things are on hold for right now. So that's why you're feeling that way. But I feel like it will get better. All right, let me just take a break for just a moment, you guys, because I have got to get started here with donation-based reads. And Janaea, love, if you would, please go ahead and type your question down in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and get to a couple more questions before we get started. And let me check on my PayPal here. Okay. Okay, yes, it is just at Beyondouruniverse. Yes, yes. Okay, so that should be it, Prasara. Okay. All right, let me know when you send it, love. Okay, and I can also, let me see, I might have my address I can put in the chat too really quick. Okay, so Myra is BF being faithful. Okay. Okay. All right, we have the Hermit card. Yes, he is. The Hermit card can denote singleness or staying alone. Yes, this person is being faithful to you. If I were to see like the Seven of Swords or the Knight of Cups, I'd be a little bit concerned about that, or Three of Cups. But I am seeing the Hermit, which means singleness or alone. So I'm going to say yes on that. All right, so Miss Lord wants to know, will M visit me this month? Okay. I think that they want to visit you. I'm going to be honest with you, Miss Lord. I don't think they're going to be able to unless they can make some changes, because we have the Eight of Swords, which is about feeling restricted. So I'm not sure what's going on there, if you guys live far apart, or if there's a reason why this person cannot reach you easily. I'm gonna say no, not for this month, but they feel stuck. I'm not sure if there's something going on with transportation, or if there's something going on with location or distance. I feel, though, that they will eventually come see you, but for this month, it kind of looks like it might be a no-go. But for next month, now, that is possible. But there is some sort of obstacle in the way, or they feel stuck and restricted in some kind of way. I'm not exactly sure why, but that is what Spirit is showing me. So no for now, but I am sensing and feeling that this person will eventually meet up with you. That is coming in the near future. Okay. Thank you. And this is good. Nature. Yes, well, awesome. I speak my truth. I'm like that too. I have to be around nature to kind of get grounded there. All right, so Simply, like 12 rule. Okay, so this is for Simply. Will Riddick use any abusive language towards Akshita in the future? Okay, yes or no? Okay. No. Okay, the reason why I say that is because we do have news traveling or good news. So I do feel like this person is going to communicate with Akshita, but before they use abusive language, I really do think that they're going to be thinking about what they're saying. They're really going to take a lot of thought, because this is good news. This is not bad news. If it was Page of Swords in reverse, or the Moon card, I would be concerned about that. But I feel like they're going to approach this person, or Five of Wands, but I feel like they're going to approach this person in a respectful manner. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no on that. All right. So that's for Simply. You're welcome, Ethereal. All right. So Maya 488. Hey, is Anthony into me? Like wanting something serious? Okay. Is Anthony into Maya? Oh, he does like you. I'm going to say yes, that he is into you. We got the same card that came out. I shuffled. So that was intentional by Spirit. Good news. So you will be hearing from this person. Okay. You could be receiving a text message, a DM, an email, some form of communication, or you could be directly speaking to this person. Yes, they do like you. So the answer is yes on that. All right. So PJ and Janaea, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat. I'll be ready for your read in just a moment. All right, so Prob, are my feelings for Richard one-sided? Okay. No. We have the Five of Pentacles. So this is a no card. So I do feel like it's not one-sided. I feel like this person has feelings for you too. Maybe this person feels like there's a loss, so they're sad about something, or they're worried about losing you, or not connecting with you. I'm not sure if you guys had a falling out, or you just don't communicate anymore. But this person has feelings for you as well. So this is a no card. It's not just one-sided. This person does have feelings for you as well. All right, so Mrs. Michelle, so keep me posted. You're welcome, Miss Lord. So Mrs. Michelle, will I get my cash this month? Okay. All right. Welcome, everyone. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. We are getting ready to get started with donation-based reads. All right. Hi, Janaea. Thank you so much for your donations, love. If you will, please go ahead and type your questions down in the chat, love. We're going to get to you next. All right. So, yes, Mrs. Michelle, the answer is 10 of Cups. Yes. Okay, I'm not sure if this is in regards to family or has to do with family. But the answer is overall yes, because this is a happy card. This is about harmony. This is about blessings. The answer is yes, you will get the cash you need this month, Mrs. Michelle. So keep me posted on that. Y'all know I love a good update here on this show. All right, so let me see. I'm going to get my PayPal link because somebody asked for it. So let me get my PayPal link. I know I just had it here. All right, so bear with me a moment. Let me look in the description, maybe in the description of the video too. I hope I put it there. Yes. Okay, my PayPal link is in the description of the video. So if you do need, I can see if I can copy and paste it though. Maybe somebody didn't see it. So let me, okay. Let me put it down in the chat. Okay, there we go. So that is the PayPal link if Prasar, that's the PayPal link if you wanted to make your donation there. Okay, all right. So Janaea, thank you so much for your generous donation, love. I greatly appreciate that. All right, so we are going to get started with your read. All right, so your question is, so I told you the Aquarius requested to be my friend on social media again. I told him we wouldn't be getting back together ever, and he claimed that he wasn't trying to current energy. I knew he was going to be back. Remember, I was telling you that. I said I knew the Aquarius was going to come back. Oh my goodness, will he finally give up? All right, let's see what's going on with the Aquarius. Let's pick a significator card. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to pick up the King of Swords since he is Aquarius. Okay, we're going to pick up, and that represents a male masculine energy. Not that it matters. It could be a female card too, but we want to try to get as close to it as we can. All right. I hope you guys are doing well tonight, wherever you are. And if I could just find the King of Swords. There we go. There you go. There you go. Okay. Let's see what is going on with the Aquarius's energy. He haven't changed, and that's why we aren't getting back together. Can't even admit how he feels. Oh, my Lord. Okay. That one flew out. Okay, so we'll... Okay. Can't blame you there. All right. All right, let's see what's going on in the Aquarius's life. Oh, okay. I am seeing that he has feelings for you with the King of Cups. He definitely does. Let me move these up a little bit so you guys can see these a little bit better in the camera. He still holds a torch for you. It's almost like he can't let it go. He's still thinking about you, dreaming about you, still holding out hope that you're going to talk to him and become his friend again, and you guys can be together again. I am seeing here with the Two of Pentacles, things kind of going up and down for the Aquarius. It could be that, and this is just aside from your relationship or connection with him, even though there is no relationship, I'm just talking about as far as the energy exchange between each other. It just feels like things are going rather up and down for him. I'm feeling like the Aquarius is experiencing some very high highs and some low lows. With the Seven of Swords, he could be dealing with some deceptive or sneaky energies around him. And maybe I feel like he wants to talk to you about some things. Like he feels like you're a very good judge of character, that you're somebody that he can really divulge things to or talk to or get advice from as well. So I'm seeing that here. With the Ten of Wands, very stressed out. I'm feeling like his job is really working him a lot of hours, or there could be something job related that he's doing that's really burning him out. and he just needs an escape. He needs a way to get away. Okay. And doing too many things. I also feel like he's doing a lot of things here as well. Okay. But I can't blame you. I can't blame you for not, you know, wanting to get back together with him. It's just too many things. Okay. But overall, outside of that, he is still thinking about you. I'm seeing it here with the Queen of Pentacles. That card just solidified what I was just saying there. With the dependability, someone that he can trust, he can talk to, and that's you. I am seeing that there. We have the Hanged Man, so he's hoping that you will see things from a different perspective. Maybe you'll change your mind about things. That's what he's hoping for. With the Wheel of Fortune, of course, he's hoping to get back with you, of course, again. The good news of it is, too, with the Wheel of Fortune upright, that is a change of luck. So if he had, even though we saw earlier that he's experiencing some really high highs and some low lows, it does feel like some things will start to kind of level out for him and get better. We do have Death in reverse. Okay, so I feel like he could be dealing with some depression, old habits. So you are absolutely correct when you said that he has not changed, because that's what Death in reverse represents, is old habits, you know, avoiding change, you know, staying the same and not really growing, or, you know, making a conscious effort to make a change. So I think that this is just him. This is just the way that he is. And with the Knight of Swords, I feel like he's going to try to come back again. Like he's going to maybe message you some more. Maybe even try to call, since he knows that you've got him blocked on the phone, he is still going to try to contact you. So I don't feel like he's going to give up. I don't feel like he's going to give up. The only way that I feel that he would totally give up is if you blocked him on social media, you had him blocked on your phone, and also you just totally dismissed his communication whatsoever. So that's what I'm seeing here, Janaea. He still thinks about you, still wants to be with you, but he has not changed. You're exactly right. That's why we're seeing this Death card in reverse. All right, so still showing the same behavior. So your intuition and your feelings are correct about this, 100% correct. All right, so let's see what message Spirit has for you tonight. What angel-led message do we have for Janaea tonight? Okay. All right, so 2 messages flew out for you. One is called Astara, and it says, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and do not compromise. Okay, so it's saying you deserve the best. Reach for your dreams and do not compromise. And the second card that we have is Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So romance is on its way to you, Janaea. So, or a rekindled relationship is on its way to you here. So that's good news. All right, so that's the messages that Spirit has for you. He's not going to give up anytime soon. You will hear more from him. He still carries a torch for you. All right, love. So let's see here. What is your second question? We'll get to your second question. All right, so the energy with me and the Capricorn, is this relationship going to lead to marriage? All right, so I hope things are still going good between you and the Capricorn. It's interesting that you had gotten this message, because it feels like the passion, even if it's with a newcomer, the Capricorn, it's going to be reignited again, even though, so I'm not sure if there's been a little dip in the energy between the two of you, but things will peak back up again. All right, so let's see here. I want to know, we're going to do Ace of Cups as the significator card as far as the relationship is concerned here. Because this is still fairly new relationship and connections. We're going to do Ace of Cups. All right. As your significator card. Da, 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 da. And welcome to the show. If you're new and you're coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. He is always with the grandbaby, and that takes a lot of his time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he probably has to watch the grandbaby a lot, too, especially if his son is working a lot. Okay. All right. Janaea wants to know, where is the direction of this relationship going? And is it headed towards marriage? All right, please show us, Spirit, where things are headed. Okay. He seems, I'm feeling a very grounded and stable energy. Like, I feel like, if he says he's going to call, he calls. And he does pretty much what he says he's going to do. Okay. All right, so, okay, we're going to look at the current energies and future energies as well. All right, so new relationship, we have the Fool card. This is taking a risk, and I feel like this is a divine relationship. So I feel like you met the Capricorn. This was divine. This was not something that just happened. It felt like the stars were, you know, in alignment when you two met. And I just feel very, very good about this energy so far. We have the Chariot card, which means focus, victory, willpower. So both of you want this relationship to work. I feel like you're both on the same page about a lot of things. You're trending towards the same direction. So it's not like you're going off in two separate directions. So that is a good thing. Okay, so right now we do have the Five of Pentacles. So it could be that maybe somebody's worried about whether the other person will leave or they're not going to be there. That could be a worry, but this is kind of tucked away in the back of the mind. This is not reality, but it could be a fear here that I am seeing. The good news of it is that we got good news. So we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like things are going to speed up between the two of you. This is good news. This is events happening that are good. I feel like if you have not seen each other within the past couple of days, he is going to make plans to come see you or for you to come see him and spend some time together. So I do feel like you're going to be receiving some love messages or, you know, him making time out to be with you and want to spend time with you. So you're trending in the right direction here. All right, so Spirit, what is the future holding here? Are we seeing any marriage? Okay. Is this a good... Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pull the last card at the very last. All right, so we have the Three of Wands, which is about goal, vision, and expansion. So I feel like you're waiting for the ship to come in. And we have the Ten of Cups, which can be a marriage card. It can be. It does look very favorable for you guys to be headed or trending towards that direction. We have the happy couple here with the happy family. Here with the Ten of Cups, it's the blessing card. It's harmony. It's love. It does represent divine connections, just as I saw here with the Fool card. It is a divine connection that is coming through. So it is very possible that you guys could take the next step or be leaning towards that direction. We have the Knight of Swords. So Spirit is saying, take your time. Don't rush into things. Just make sure that you're taking your time. Still getting to know each other, but I feel very positive about this. I'm not, you know, feeling negative about things. The Hanged Man is also taking time again. Things maybe being on pause or a little bit of a hold. So I don't see a marriage right away. So it's not going to be right away. But it could possibly happen in the future. So what is the final outcome, Spirit? Take your time, enjoy each other's company, because I feel like the Capricorn, ooh, yes, it's very possible, Janaea, that you guys could take the next step. The reason why I say that, we end it with the King of Cups. There is actual genuine connection between the two of you. So it's not a lust. It's not just a physical attraction. He does genuinely care about you. He sees the goodness in you. You're beautiful on the outside as well as the inside. That is something that he holds very dear and attractive about you, is the fact that you're a good person. And he knows that it is so hard to find a good person that he could actually trust and feel comfortable with being with. Because I keep hearing the word show me. So I'm not sure if he has any, I can't think of the state, what is it, Missouri, the show me state? I'm not sure if he has any kinfolk in Missouri or a past with Missouri, but I keep seeing the word show me. So I feel like he is a person not only of action, not only of words, but of action as well. Let me see here, Priscilla. I'll let you know, love. Let me check. Okay. Okay, yes, I did receive it, Priscilla. Okay, thank you. I meant to put my donation links up there. That's what I forgot to do. Lord have mercy. Okay, let me put my donation links up there. I've been doing the whole show and forgot to do that. See, y'all, it's Mercury in retrograde, so I'm going to put that up there. Okay. Okay, so you're up for one read, Priscilla. Thank you so much for your generous donation. All right, so, yes, the overall message is you're on the right path. Things are happening very fast. And there's good news. He wants to see you, continue to see you. I do feel like there is a possible marriage here with the 10 of Cups. Spirit says don't rush into anything. Just take your time. And we do end it here with the King of Cups, which could be marriage. The King of Cups is showing a man that is in love. Okay, so I would say yes, that it is possible that you guys could take that next plunge. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for Janaea? This relationship looks really good. You guys are on the right track. Okay, so we have the card of Seraphina. Okay, so I am the angels of families. What? A happy change or addition is coming to your family. There's a baby involved in this. Lord, wouldn't it be something if y'all got pregnant? But there is a new addition to a family. So I'm feeling like, yes, it is possible that you guys could get married. For this card to come out and talk about families, yes. And then it's talking about a new addition. So that could mean a blending of families as well. Like if you get married and you have stepchildren, that could be a blend of families with the new addition. So it looks very good to me. Okay. Okay, so our second card is Archangel Gabriel. All right, so you have an important life purpose involving communications and the arts. Please don't allow securities to hold you back. I will help you. You know, Archangel Gabriel is the Archangel of communication, and you are Libra. You are Libra. You guys are very artistic and love beautiful things, and are very creative and stylish. So I don't know necessarily what that message means for you, but as time goes on, it will start to click within you if there's something artistic that you may need to pursue or something of that nature. But it looks very good to me. Yes, I think it's very highly possible that you guys could get married. 10 of Cups and King of Cups here at the end. He definitely has true feelings for you, Janaea. Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donations, love. I greatly appreciate you as always. Keep me posted, love. I love to hear updates, but so far so good. All right. So next we have Roja. Roja is up next for 2 reads. Roja, if you are here, love, please go ahead and type your question in the chat. All right. Hi, Fabi. Welcome. Welcome. I'm currently working on donation-based reads at the moment. Okay. All right. Thank you, Beyond. I got another. Okay, awesome. Awesome, Janaea. All right. Well, I'll see you then, love. All right. And thank you again so much. All right. So, Roja, if you are here, please type your question down in the chat. You paid for your donation reads, love, and I'd love to go ahead and do your questions next. And we'll get started with your reading. All right. Okay, I had to get me a little drink of water. Okay, thank you so much, Roja, for your generous donation. All right, so you want to know how Alex has been feeling? He has been distant. Okay, all right, we're going to pick a significator card. All right, we're going to pick up... Now, are you guys just currently dating or just kind of... We're going to do 2 of Cups. We're going to do 2 of Cups. Let's see what's going on. All right. That's going to be our significator card. All right. So how is Alex feeling? All right. Dating casual. Okay. Awesome. Okay. 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 So I'm kind of feeling a back and forth-ish type of energy here. We do have the 10 of Pentacles, which is showing me something to do with security for the future. Do you know if he is like working on his career or if he's doing anything as far as a new job or trying to establish himself with money? I'm seeing something to do with, and it has to have to do with family. Maybe he's helping somebody in the family as well. All right, but aside from that, we have the Judgment card, which is about going back to something. So if you have not really heard much from him, he will, okay, he's got a new job. Okay, so that makes sense. He will pop back up. Okay, so you're going to hear back from him. So if it's been a couple days since you last talked to him, or if the communication has been spotty, he will return, because the Judgment card is about returning. It's about rekindling, reawakening things, rebirth. So he will return. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. So I want you to know that he is very much attracted to you. There doesn't seem to be an issue with the attraction factor here. It definitely feels like there's definitely a strong physical chemistry. I could be wrong here, but I am feeling a strong chemistry between the 2 of you. So I do see some spicy time coming between the 2 of you, as well as him being in connection with you or contact. All right, so I'm sensing a guarded energy. That's the only issue that I'm really seeing here with this, is a guarded energy. So we have 9 of Wands. Maybe he's afraid to jump into a relationship, or he's afraid to be hurt. But I am sensing someone that's guarded, that's not really fully like being totally emotionally available to you, if that makes sense. Okay. Hi, Kelsey. Welcome. All right. So I think that's one of the issues that we're seeing here. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, we're going to pull a few more. But he will be back, so I just want you to know that you will reconnect with him. If there's been a period of silence. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands, which is a battle. I also feel like there's something that he could be battling up against or dealing with. And that's some of the reason why he's kind of hesitant to move towards a relationship. It just feels like there's things that he's working on. Maybe it's self-improvement. Maybe it's, you know, trying to work on himself. I'm hearing something about, I'm not sure if he's had substance abuse issues in the past, but the reason why I'm saying that, I'm feeling like there's some sort of internal battle that he's trying to work against, that he's working to try to resolve. He's trying to get better at, he's trying to improve. I just keep hearing the word improvement. Like, I'm trying to improve myself. I'm trying to better myself. Yeah, he's hot. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, you're definitely going to receive some of that hotness pretty soon. There's no problem there. Let me pull this camera back. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Only issue that I'm seeing, Roja, is I'm feeling a sense of guardedness, battling internal issues or something internal, and working very hard. So I feel like he's really focused on career, but this can also kind of go into the relationship as well, which makes it a little bit more difficult. Like, he's difficult to read for you. That's what I'm feeling like. Hi, Healing Hearts, welcome. He's difficult to read for you. And we have the Four of Pentacles, which can mean he could be a little bit stingy. Okay, so I'm not sure if you've noticed that about him. I'm not sure if he's financially stingy, or if he's stingy with his time or his love, but he can be a little bit on the stingy side. That's what Spirit's telling me to tell you. All right, so what is the outcome? I just want to know. All right. Okay. Will you guys be in a relationship? I think you, okay, so I'm gonna say this. We have King of Swords, which is about mental clarity, power, and courage. I think you need to tell him exactly what you want as far as a relationship. I get the feeling that he likes a woman to be somewhat dominant. I could be wrong, but I am feeling that he wants you to be dominant. I'm not sure exactly what sign he is, but I'm feeling that he likes to be dominant. Like, he wants you to be dominant, or a woman to kind of tell him what to do, or what you expect, or what you want, which I kind of feel like you have that kind of energy, and that's good, because I feel like he's okay with that. So I'm going to say, with the Empress card, that is about nurturing, sensuality, fertility, creativity, abundance. I'm gonna predict that you guys will continue for a while. Like I said, the only problem that I'm seeing between the two of you is his guardedness and the lack of emotional availability. It just kind of feels like he is shut off from you. And let me just say this, it's not you. I feel like anybody that comes forward, or, you know, in love with him at this particular time, he's going to kind of be shut down on. Okay, I don't know if it's because of a previous bad relationship, or, you know, maybe he's afraid of something, but I do feel like you guys will continue to date, and have fun, and there's definitely some spicy time going on here, and you're both enjoying that. But that's the only problem that I'm seeing, is that he may not be emotionally available to you the way that you would like. But Spirit says just be courageous, be dominant, and just tell him exactly what it is that you want. I feel like you're going to be able to kind of know better where you stand, if you do that. But I see you guys continuing to date for a while. I'm not feeling like you guys are going to get married or anything like that. But I do feel like you will enjoy each other's time and company. And it could possibly turn into like a boyfriend-girlfriend type of situation. Absolutely. So, yeah, I feel like you guys are going to continue to date for a while. Yeah. Hi, Michael. Welcome. He likes that. He likes a dominant woman. Let me tell you, he likes that. He's loving that. All right, so let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, so we have Archangel Raphael. So I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Okay, so you have healing qualities about yourself, Roja. People are attracted to you, the fact that you're a healer. You can talk to people. You're very easy to talk to. People feel like they can connect with you. You're very down to earth. You're very realistic, approachable. All right, so we have the Desiree card, and it says, no conditions are not favorable right now, but wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. So I don't know what this is in regards to. If you're if things are not favorable for you in one particular area of your life, Spirit says that the angels will help you. Okay, so that's a spiritual message for you there as well. But yeah, I predict you guys will continue to date and enjoy each other's company. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I'm seeing here is that you might get frustrated with him with the continued emotional unavailability or being very guarded. That's the issue that I'm seeing here. But if you be more straightforward with him and tell him, hey, this is what I'm looking for, I feel like he'll be, there's going to be some improvement. All right. All right, love. All right. So what's your second question, Roja? We'll get to your second question. So, yeah, dating brings me a lot of toads. Oh, gosh. I think every woman's went through that. Oh, my Lord. Every woman. Yeah, you have that discussion with him. And just kind of, I would do it if you're drinking some wine, or, you know, you're just kind of relaxing and you just kind of want to know where things are going. You know, just kind of slowly work yourself into it. I feel like if you just come off the bat, hey, we need to talk. I think, but if you just kind of like maybe after you've had a little fun or something, I think as you kind of make your way through there, or you're relaxing with wine or something, I think that will help to kind of loosen things up a little bit for you. All right. So everyone, I am currently working on donation-based reads at the moment. I'm not ignoring your questions, loves. I am working on donation-based reads. Once donation-based reads are completed, I will come back and do some free questions. All right, so can I get advice to approach Danny? He's mad I'm not talking, but ignores me when I reach out. Okay, so we need, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the significator card of the Four of Cups. Okay. That's what I am going to do. When I see Danny or hear about Danny, I think about the Four of Cups. All right, so we're going to take a look into the situation. There we go. All right, let's take a look. All right, so show me the energy of how Roja should approach Danny. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Oh boy. What are you chewing on? My cat is chewing on a chip here. I wish you guys could see it. He's chewing on a barbecue chip. So if you hear crunching going on, I promise you it's not my bones, it's my cat chewing on a chip here. Okay. All right, so we got 4 of Wands. This could be in the past. Comfort, stability here. But as we move into the energy of the 5 of Pentacles, this is showing about worry. Maybe worried about having a loss or grief. Did you need something, hon? You on the phone?
No, you on the phone?
Oh, I'm doing my show.
I'm going to the Korean restaurant here.
Oh, you going? Okay, what you gonna get?
I don't know.
We can try the bulgogi and see how good it tastes.
What?
Bulgogi.
You been there before?
Oh, which Korean restaurant are you going to?
The Honeybee or what is it?
Oh, they don't. Their food is okay. It's mostly fried chicken and.
It's no good.
It's okay. And they have like the hot dogs, but it's okay.
So it's not bored of. It's very good pizza.
Yeah. But you can try it and see. Okay, sorry about that. It's my husband. All right, so he's asking me about a restaurant. All right, so let's get back to your reading, love. All right, so we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is about worry, grief, and loss. I feel like this is on both sides between you and Danny. Yeah, it's been a battle with the 7 of Wands energy. A battle, feeling very defensive. I feel like his energy has felt very defensive towards you. The Page of Swords is here. So this is about gossip or talking. I feel like maybe he's talked about the situation to others, friends or family. But I feel like he does want to reach out to you and talk to you here with the Page of Swords. So I want to know, what is the best way, Spirit, that she can reach out to Danny? Is there anything that she can do to try to get him to respond? Yeah. It was terrible with the 5 of Pentacles, and then with the 7 of Knight of Wands. He's still upset. That's what Spirit is showing me. He's still mad, even though he misses you and he cares about you. He's still angry, is what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and we have heartbreak, sadness. Yeah, lots of heartbreak, sadness. I mean, we couldn't. Spirit couldn't confirm this much more than with the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak, sadness, despair. If she reaches out to him, Spirit, will he respond? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to be honest with you, Roja. Okay, this is what Spirit is showing me here. We have 10 of Swords where things ended badly and it was very painful and it felt like a betrayal. If you send him a message, I don't think he's going to respond. The reason why I say that is because we have the 10 of Swords. But let me just say this. I can't say that he's not going to respond forever. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's a no for good. Like, I think what I'm feeling here is that it will be a no then. Like if you text him, I think that would be the best way to approach him, would be a text. Or you could even write him a letter. But I don't think he's going to respond to that. But I am seeing that in time, because we have the 7 of Pentacles, that can indicate waiting and patience. And it could put a seed of thinking about things within him. Yeah. So the answer would be no for right now. If you sent it, no. It's going to be a no. But it will put a seed in his mind for him to think about it. Okay? Will he eventually reach out? Will it be months, weeks? Yes. So, okay, so here's my prediction, Roja. I think that just be prepared that once you do send the message that he won't respond, be prepared for that, okay? You already know, you've been through it before. He's not going to respond right away. But in time, I think he will think about it. It will put a seed in his mind to start to grow and germinate. And with the Six of Pentacles, if you give it some time, I feel like he's going to eventually reach back out. The time period, I don't know. But I am seeing that it won't be right then and there. It won't be that week, maybe even that month. It could be months down the road. It could be a year down the road. But I think that what will happen is that he will see that you still care about him. It's going to put a seed in his mind. And I think as time goes on, he's going to start growing more okay with the fact that he can reach back out to you. Because when we have Six of Pentacles, that's a helping card. That's a card of give and take. And so when we see here on the Six of Pentacles, the guy's giving the guy like his coins, and the guys are waiting for the coins. So I'm seeing somebody that is open and receptive to receiving, but it's going to take time. Yeah, it's going to take time. And yeah, it could be next year. Absolutely. Hi, Wame, welcome. It could be next year. So I think if you still do it, you're going to be okay. Just know that you're not going to get a response then. But I feel like it will put a seed in his mind, and he will think about things. And as time passes on, you know, as they say, time heals all wounds, he'll start to think about coming around and then reach out to you. So it's not a total loss here. All right, so let me see what messages. Okay, we did have a message here, and I'm going to pull out another spiritual message for you, Roha. Okay, all right, so you actually got two more that came out, so we'll read those. All right, so your first card is Merlina. It says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. All right, well, you came to me about advice, and you got that advice tonight. So just take your time and think about things. You'll know what to do. All right, so our next card is called Caressa. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Beautiful. And our last card is Patience. Wow, look at that. We were just talking about patience with the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. All right. All right, awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Janaea. I'm going to go ahead and get you added, love. Thank you. I just got your donation, love. All right, so we got your beautiful spiritual messages tonight, Roha. Take time to think about things, and I feel like you're going to know when to send that message. I think you should. I think you still should send it anyways, because I feel like it's unfinished business between the two of you, and I think you should. When is up to you, but it won't hurt anything. Like I said, no response right away, but it will definitely put a seed of something in the future for him to reach back out to you. I think he's going to soften up as the months go by. All right. Well, thank you so much, Roha, for your generous donations, love. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. And keep me posted. Y'all know I love a good update. All right. I am currently working on donation based reads at the moment. So thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. I greatly appreciate you all. And thank you, Janaea, love. I got you added. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So next, we have Prasar, who is up for one question. Prasar, love, if you would please type your question down in the chat, and then we'll get to yours. And once donation-based reads are completed, I will come back and do some free questions. And my fingernail polish is peeling. I got this fingernail polish it's not supposed to peel, but it is peeling. All right, Michael, welcome. I'm glad to see you, love. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put your question as the last question of the show, love. So that way, once you come back, it'll be the last question on the show. So I'll put it down as the last question of the show. I'll make a note of that. All right, so Prasar, you're welcome. All right, so Prasar, if you would, please type your question down in the chat. We'll go ahead and do your reading next. And then we have Janaea. You're welcome, Michael. Yes, a lot easier for me as far as the timestamps to just kind of do it that way, because Lord, I'd have to go back through like the whole show to try to find it. So I'll just leave your question as the very last one towards the end of the show. Okay, so I am single, not seeing anyone. I would like to know when I am going to get a committed marriage partner. Where am I likely to meet him, in my country or out, or any sign? Okay, all right. So when you mean a sign, are you meaning like astrological sign? And thank you so much for your donation, Prasar. All right, so we want to know about a marriage partner. So we're going to pick the Four of Wands for you. And let me see here. Okay. And I have some Oracle of Identity cards too, Prasar, that I could pick for you. This will give me a little bit of an indication of the type of person that you will be marrying. Okay, so we want to know if marriage is going to be in the cards for you. Okay, so first of all, Spirit, will Prasar be getting married in the future? Show me a yes or no card. The answer is yes. Okay, so let me take this off here. I almost forgot it, left it on. All right, so the answer is yes. I feel like Spirit is saying that is coming into your future. Please hold the vision of what type of person it is that you're looking for. All right, so we're going to have the Oracle of Identity card. We're going to take a look to see what type of person will you be married to. And if we get and it doesn't matter the sex of the card because that can transfer. We're just looking at the characteristics. Okay, so we have, let's see. Oh gosh, the boring one. Okay, we're going to pick the boring one. All right. Well, this is not a bad thing. It just means that the person that you're looking to be with is very scholarly. Okay, so it could be bland conversation. Someone that's a little bit kind of on the boring side. Yeah. Hey, I always say this: the boring person is actually better than the tough dude. You know what I mean? That always causing you problems and issues. So yeah, I'm feeling like this is a businessman. Somebody that's into business. Okay. But it's kind of boring, but that's okay. That's all right. Boring's better than the bad guy. All right, so let's pull a couple more cards. Okay. All right, we do have the devil. Don't let this scare you. If you see this, this person could be a Capricorn. Okay, sun, moon, or rising. Yes, boring me equals stable. So he could be Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising as far as their astrological sign. So we're dealing with an earth man. And that makes sense. If he is a little bit boring, it could, but that's okay. That's okay. It's nothing bad about it. Could be Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Okay. Oh, this person travels with the wheel of fortune. They could be from a distant land. And with luck, progress, and change, this person could also be very prosperous for you. Okay, this person could have some money. They could, I'm not going to say that they're extremely well off, but I feel like they have a good amount of money to take care of you and your needs. Okay. All right. Okay. You have not met this person yet. We have the Hanged Man energy, so you have not met this person. Okay, this is someone completely in your future. Okay, but I feel like it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, businessman, someone that does pretty well for themselves financially. They do want children with the Sun card. Okay. This person could have a tan complexion as well, or olive skin tone. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay, so when you meet this person, it's not going to be when you expect it. When we see the Two of Swords, that's about unexpected things or taking time out to think. It's going to come when you least expect it. Maybe when you've stopped thinking about meeting this person, or maybe even when you've possibly thought, oh my God, when am I ever going to meet somebody? It's when it's going to happen for you. Okay, it's going to be completely blindsided, unexpected. Okay, yes, it is definitely, Ace of Cups definitely indicates marriage. This is a blessing cup, so this person is of the divine. So this person is someone that God has sent to you, or the universe has sent to you. Okay. Let me see. Let me look at my timing cards and see if we can get a time here. Bear with me a moment, you guys. Okay, that's not it. Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay, we're going to pull out a timing card for you. Okay. All right, Spirit. When will Prasara meet this person? Any time frame that you're going to show us? Oh, okay. So you have the power to create the timing by taking action. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let me pull one last card, and then we'll pull you some messages from the angels. Okay. Okay, so I don't really feel like there's necessarily a set time. That's a little strange there. That's interesting. Maybe you're going to manifest this person. But I feel like they're going to come when you least expect it. Okay. If we get a Pentacles card, it will be a year or more. Okay. All right. So we have Wands. Okay. So that's we're in the I don't feel like it's going to be weeks. Okay. So I'm feeling like this person is coming into your future. I am picking up. It's probably going to be 3 to 4 years since I am looking at this. But I'm feeling like this person will come to you. So we're going to say time of you meeting this person is unknown. Because I don't want to, you know, say something that's not true. But I will say that this person's a businessman. They're a little bit boring. You will definitely get married. They could be Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, but I'm feeling like it's more of a sun, a sign. They're a sun sign. This person could be from a different background or location from where you are. They travel for their job or employment. And I feel like when you meet this person, it's going to be when you least expect it, but it is from the divine, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. It is from the divine. Okay, so let me pull a couple more cards for you. We're going to pull some spirit cards for you. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so 2 cards came out for you. The first card is Ray. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being. Peace of mind and spiritual growth right now. So Spirit says they want you to practice yoga. And we have Marlena. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So, Prasar, if you're thinking about making a decision about something, make sure that you do your research about it. You look into it and get expert advice about it, okay? But, yeah, that's what I see for your future mate. Capricorn, from a different location from where you are. And the time is unknown at this particular time. But I feel like you're going to be manifesting this person. I feel like you have a list of things that you want out of a person. But yeah, time is unknown. Time is unknown. Could be 3 to 4 years since we are seeing 3 or 4 here on this card. I take symbols and things. I look at things on cards also as symbolism, because that also has symbolisms. And also here with the 3 of Wands, that's also a number 3. So it could be 3 or 4 years. All right. Well, thank you so much for your generous donation, Prasar. I hope I was able to help. But that's the characteristics of what we are seeing. And usually tarot is so interesting because I have predicted several people meeting people of a particular sign, and it has come true. So I'm definitely feeling like it will be a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, mostly sun. All right, so thank you so much, Prasar. I hope I was able to help. You're welcome. You're welcome, love. All right, so Janaea, thank you so much again for your generous donation. All right, so we're going to be getting to your question next. All right, and I think you're going to be the final donation read of the night, because I think I'm going to close donations out. So let me go ahead and put my donations close sign. There we go. I'm going to put that here on the right there. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're going to get to you next. All right, and thank you again for your generous donation. Okay. All right, so Janaea wants to know, will I be moving March 15th? My mother, in her drunken state, asked me not to move, but I am so over her and her toxic ways. Last year, I asked her to be caretaker to bring money in the house. She said no, but now that I'm moving, she wants to do it. Does she realize I am sick of her, and is she having money problems? Okay, let's take a look here. Let's take a look, Janaea. All right, let's see what is going on. We are going to pick the moon to represent the mother. Okay. Okay. All right, come on now, Moon. Quit hiding from me. Seems like the card that I'm looking for usually is the one that just is at the very last end of the deck. Maybe I need to start looking at the end of the deck first. All right, so this is the Moon. This represents problems, crises, and mother energy. So let's take a look here. All right, so I will be moving. All right, so you want to know, does she realize that you're sick of her, and is she having money problems? Okay, does your mother realize how, does her mother realize how she feels? Okay, I guess the mother there again. Okay. Okay, so we're going to look at these energies. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's two queens in this household. So I'm definitely see like physical, I wouldn't say necessarily physical aggression, but it just feels like there's a lot of arguing or just not seeing eye to eye with each other. I feel like your mother, I'm not sure if she's overly emotional at times with the Queen of Cups. That can indicate maybe overly emotional. She gets upset maybe about the slightest little things, and that's what maybe drives you over the edge. Things that don't really bother other people may bother her a lot, or it could be small things that sets her off. Your mother does love you here, though, through it all. With the Two of Cups, I am seeing that. So I do feel like she does love you. Is she seeing things your way? Probably not, because we have the Devil card here, which is toxic energies, negative energies, negative thoughts. I don't really feel like she really knows how you truly feel. She's looking at it from her point of view, and she can't really see any other way. But I do want you to know she does love you, okay? But it's just that she's looking at things from her point of view. You're seeing it as a very toxic relationship or toxic connection, because it feels like you can't get on the same level. You know, you're always on two different levels. And that's the problem. You're not seeing eye to eye because you're trying to get her to see things rationally and calmly, and she's not. So that's the problem that I'm seeing here. Will this energy continue? Probably yes. So I feel like you are making the right decision by moving out. Yeah, so I'm going to say you're making the right decision. Is she having money problems? Okay. 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 I'm going to say this. We have Two of Swords and we have the Four of Pentacles. So she's trying to balance things out with the Two of Swords energy. And we have the Four of Pentacles, which is about saving money. But it's also improvements with money. So I don't think that she's having terrible money problems. I'd say no on, like if she's worried about if her bills are getting paid. I think her bills are getting paid. I think money's a little bit tight. I will say that. I think money is a little bit tight. Like she's not able to spend or buy the things that she's used to buying, or it could be because inflation, the way that things have went up in price, her house payment or rent or things like that of that nature. So it's a little bit tight, but I wouldn't say that she's having like any like dire financial issues or problems. So that's a good thing. But it does feel like she's trying to control what she's spending, or she's thinking about cutting down on some things or trying to save. Or that's what she also needs to do, is cut down on things that she doesn't necessarily need, or cut down on cost. I think she'll be okay. We do have the Seven of Wands, which is about defensiveness. So she could be very defensive towards you. And that may be another reason why you're wanting to go, like when you try to get her to see herself or you try to talk to her about something, she don't want to hear it. That's another issue that I'm seeing here with the Seven of Wands energy. It feels like your home is a battlefield is what I'm seeing and feeling. It doesn't feel very peaceful. It's like every time you walk in, it's a new problem or it's an issue. So I can't blame you for wanting to move. I feel like you guys will have a better relationship once you do move. Okay. But as far as finances, I think she's okay. I'm not going to say it's the best, but it's not bad either. Seven of Pentacles is about saving, again, harvesting, sowing the seeds. So waiting for the harvest. So I feel like she has got some money saved or something, a nest egg saved for herself. Or there is something there in case she does need it. I think she's okay. Okay. So if you do leave, I think she's going to be okay. Like I said, she's going to have to really control what she spends, cut down on some things in order to make up for, for when you leave, because you have really helped out. You've really contributed. Yeah, your relationship with your mom will get better once you leave. We have Six of Cups, which is a mother-daughter connection here. Sweetness, innocence, nostalgia. I feel like once you do leave, she's going to miss you, and your relationship will get better. So like I said, I feel like you're both making the right decision by you deciding to get your own place, because it's just like you're clashing and it's a battlefield, and it's just not it's not productive for you emotionally. It's like it's affected you greatly emotionally. And that's understandable, especially when you're constantly getting into it with somebody all the time, and it's your loved one, it's your mom. So I get it. But no, she's not seeing things how you see them. You guys are seeing things in two different lenses or two different ways. But she does love you. I do see that. And you love her as well. Money, she's okay. But she's going to have to really try to buckle down and not spend a lot. And I feel like your relationship with your mom will get better once you do get your own place. Okay. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for Janaea? What spiritual messages do you have? Okay. Okay, so we got the first one, which is Rosetta, and we'll pick out another for you. Okay, and we have Serafina. Okay, so Rosetta is here. Okay, so you have a gift of working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Okay, so you have a gift with children. All right, and then Serafina, this is the same card that we got for you. So this is, let me pull one more, because this is the same one that we got in your first reading about addition to the family. So this is going to happen for you. I feel like you're going to be a stepmom, or a new addition is coming to the family. Hi, Jay Ashley. Hi, Swati. Welcome. Okay, and we have the card of Omega. So victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. All right, so those are 3 spiritual messages Spirit has picked out specifically for you. But things will get better between you and your mom once you do leave. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, well, Janaea, thank you so much for your generous donation, love. And keep me posted. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, awesome. All right, keep me posted, love. All right, hi, S. Virgo, welcome. All right, so donations have ended for the night. All right, so we're going to get back to doing some free yes or no questions. And then I'm going to end the live here shortly in probably about 10 minutes. So whoever is all left here, please type your question down in the chat so I can get to you. And we're going to end the live in about 10 minutes. All right, so I see a question from Jay Ashley. What blessed are coming in March? I feel like I've been holding on by a thread. All right, so, ooh, okay. We have the Page of Cups here for you, Jay Ashley. So, I'm not sure if you're a very creative person. If you like to paint, draw, or you're a musician or poet or artist. But I feel like Spirit wants you to connect to more creative things. I feel like you may be a very creative person. Maybe you've been feeling very dull about life lately, and they just want you to know that connecting with your creativeness will definitely help to awaken vitality and help you to get out of depression, okay? So doing something creative and fun, and you're also very intuitive as well. Listen to your intuition. If it pulls you to a certain place or a situation, that's something that you should do, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here on, that's what I'm seeing here with the Page of Cups. Yeah, so do something creative and fun. And that's also Pisces energy as well. So make sure that you're doing something fun. You're welcome. All right, so Swati wants to know, will the guy I'm seeing, well, he asked me to be with him soon. Okay, this is for Swati. Okay, yes or no, Spirit? Yes, we have the Queen of Cups. So the answer is yes for you, Swati. All right. Hi, Joka. All right, so let me go back in the chat. I'm going to leave Michael's question as the last question there. Wami, if you have a question, please go ahead and type that down in the chats. Okay, Healing Hearts. This is for Healing Hearts. Will I get approved to move into the Waterview Crossing apartments when I apply? This is for Healing Hearts. Yes or no, Spirit? Yes, the World card. The answer is yes, Healing Hearts. Yes, you will get approved. Okay, Kelsey Wells wants to know, I'm getting a promotion at my job, currently being paid $52,000. Will my salary bump up to $80,000? Okay, yes or no, Spirit? Yes, it will take some time, but the answer is overall yes, Kelsey. All right, so Fabi, may I ask, what does Gian want with me after spending more time together? This is for Fabi. Oh, okay, 10 of Pentacles. This person really likes you, and they do see a possible future here with you. So I feel like this person wants to get to know you better and possibly be in a relationship. So that's what I see here, Fabi. All right, so let me just make sure I'm not missing anyone from the past. I think we pretty much got everybody tonight. Yes, except for the new questions that just came in. All right, and Fabi, I just answered your question, love. Hi, Sunshine Pattern. Does anybody have a question before I end the live here? Okay, what does the Libra tell his friends about me? Okay. Okay, and remember, guys, it is one question per subscriber, free question per subscriber. All right, so we have Page of Pentacles. This person really likes you. They feel like you're a good friend. You're very loyal to them, and you're very dependable. So I feel like they tell your friends that they really like you, that you're very dependable. You're someone that they can talk to, and they're very attracted to here with the Page of Pentacles. All right. So, all right, so, Prasar, is Matthew interested in me romantically? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes, but he's taking its time. Yes, he is interested in you, Prasar. So with temperance, yes. The overall answer is yes. All right, so Joko Listenix wants to know, Jacques, what are Stephanie's overall feelings on me? Okay, you're welcome. All right, and thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. I greatly appreciate you all. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It helps put me in rotation here. Oh, this person cares about you with the King of Cups. You're welcome. Yeah, this person has, I feel like this person has feelings for you, or they can have feelings for you here with the King of Cups, Jacques. So yes, they do. Hi, Adina Sparks. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hi. How did the guy I'm talking to feel about me seeing each other again? Okay, let's take a quick look. Oh, you made him very happy. 9 of Cups is here, so happiness and wish fulfillment. I feel like he was hoping to hear back from you for a while, so very happy. Yeah. Yep. So very happy to hear from you and see you. All right, so we're going to, is there anybody else that has not asked a question that would like to ask a question real quick, a yes or no, before I end the live? Hi, Nayata. Welcome. Blessings to you as well. When will Marcellus ask me to be a couple? Okay. All right. Will it be soon, Spirit? Yes, it will be soon. We have Wheel of Fortune. I'm not exactly sure about the time period here. We do have the number, I'm thinking that's a 10. So we do have the number 10, so it could be 10 days or 10 weeks. So we're looking at anywhere between 2 weeks and 3 months before this person, almost a little over almost 3 months before this person asks you. So it will be soon though. All right, so Lorraine, welcome. Scorpio, yes, please go ahead and ask your questions before I end the live. And please don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. All right, so Scorpio wants to know, is the person on my mind in my current energy currently? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes. We have the 10 of Cups. Yes. I'm going to say yes on that, Scorpio. All right, so Lorraine wants to know, may I ask if the Libra will tell me he is in love with me in the next couple of months? Okay, Lorraine. No. We have 8 of Swords. I'm feeling like this person is afraid to tell you that. So it's a no for right now, but Lorraine, that can change in the future. I just feel like they're scared. They're scared to tell you that. Maybe they feel it's a little bit too soon. I feel like they will eventually tell you that, but the answer is no for right now, but that can change, okay? So just know that with tarot, it is, nothing is set in stone. People can change their directions or decisions, but no for right now, but it could be coming later. I just feel like this person feels scared for some reason. All right, so I think we've pretty much got everybody. Our last question will be Michael's question, so let me go ahead. You're welcome. We're going to answer Michael's question next, and I just had his just a minute ago, so bear with me. This is for Michael before I end out the show. All right, so will Jordan find out that I am attracted to him? This is for Michael. You're welcome. All right, this is for Michael. Will Jordan find out that I am attracted to him? Will he find out? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes, he will. We have the 6 of Wands, which is victory. So yes, yes, yes. Yes, he will. All right. I think he likes you too. But the answer is yes, Michael. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in tonight. I'm going to close out the show. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Tomorrow, I will be going live again in the morning for Taurus collective readings. Please make sure you check that out because these readings will be for your sun, moon, and rising for the month of March 2026. All right, everybody, I will see you on the next live. I'll post when the next live will be. Hope you guys have a great night and see you later. Bye-bye.